The six main types of commercial real estate properties explained. And commercial real estate, or CRE, offers tremendous opportunities for investors, business owners, and entrepreneurs looking to build long term wealth. However, not all commercial properties are created equal, and every property type has its own risk profile, financing options, tenant base, and investment strategy. So, whether you're purchasing your first commercial building or expanding your investment portfolio, or buying a property for your own business, understanding the six major commercial real estate asset classes is an essential concept. So let's explore each one. We'll start with office buildings for number one. Office properties provide a workspace for businesses and corporations and medical professionals and attorneys and accountants and technology companies. And some common office classifications usually fall into ABC buckets. So Class A is a premium location of the highest quality, highest quality construction, but with professional management, but also the highest rental rates. So there's Class B, and these are well maintained in good locations with moderate rental rates, and often present value add opportunities for purchase. And there's Class C, and these are older buildings with much lower rents and in need of substantial renovation, which is an opportunity in itself. And so these are also attractive to smaller businesses, and they're best for professional investors, owner users, medical office investors, value add investors. Two is retail properties. And retail real estate serves businesses that sell products or services directly to the consumer through their storefront. So examples could include there, say, a shopping center or a strip center or a lifestyle center or a standalone building or a restaurant or a drive-through property or a mixed-use retail concept. And retail success depends heavily on traffic counts, people driving by the property, and population growth. But visibility, access, and parking and your tenant mix are also extremely important. And in growing communities like Katy and Fulshire, they continue to attract retailers due to rapid residential expansion, and you've got a whole new market out here. Three is industrial properties. And industrial real estate has become one of today's strongest commercial sectors thanks to e-commerce and logistics growth. So some common property types here would include, say, a distribution warehouse or manufacturing facilities, or flex space for a contractor, or cold storage, or a warehouse, or a showroom, or a combination of those two, but also last mile delivery centers. And industrial buildings generally feature high clear heights with loading docks and large truck courts and with heavy electrical capacity. And they're generally efficiently laid out. And demand rates remain strong throughout Houston because of the Port of Houston, the energy industry, manufacturing industry, and online retail commerce. So, four is multifamily properties. And multifamily properties generate income from their residential tenants. It's an apartment building. So, some examples could include as small as a duplex, a triplex, or a fourplex. But generally, when they say multifamily, it means an apartment community, a mid rise apartment, a high rise luxury apartment, or even workforce housing apartments. And some benefits include you have multiple income streams. Maybe you have laundry or something like that. Professional management opportunities are abundant, and there's strong financing options, but there's also stable long term demand because people need a place to live. And many investors begin building wealth through multifamily because vacancy risk is spread across many tenants instead of just one. So, hospitality properties. And hospitality properties generate income from short term guests, so no long term leases. And some examples include hotels, motels, extended stay hotels, resorts, or a boutique hotel. And performance really depends on uh, your occupancy, how many people you have in the building, and your average daily rate or ADR, and your revenue per available room or RevPAR. But it also depends on tourism and business travel and local events. And hospitality can produce excellent returns, but generally carries greater operational complexity than some of the other asset classes. And six is special purpose properties. So these properties are designed for very specific uses and often require specialized knowledge. Say, for instance, a church. Yeah, church is number one on the list, but schools, movie theaters, sports arenas, self storage, car washes, marinas, senior housing, data centers, medical campuses, entertainment venues. And special purpose properties often experience less competition, but the folks who operate them have some niche expertise that makes them really good at what they do too. So if you've spent some time in one of those industries, that might be something to consider. And the question people ask is, which one's the best? And there really isn't one best commercial property. Instead, the right investment depends on you and your investment goals, your desired cash flow, and your risk tolerance, and the amount of capital you have available, financing strategy, market conditions, but also management experience. And some investors prioritize predictable income while others focus on appreciation and redevelopment or even just owner occupied opportunities. Financing matters. So each commercial property type qualifies for different financing programs with a different set of banks. And the commercial market is very fragmented, and some people do this but don't do that. So some examples could include conventional bank loans or SBA 504 loans or SBA 7A loans or bridge financing, agency multifamily, CMBS financing, life company funds, and private debt funds. And working with an experienced commercial mortgage advisor before shopping can help you identify the most competitive financing options available. And it's a step a lot of people skip, and it should come first. So, final thoughts for the day. Commercial real estate isn't one single investment, it encompasses multiple asset classes, each with unique opportunities as well as risks. So, whether you're considering an office building, a retail center, a warehouse, an apartment complex, a hotel, a specialty property, education is your most valuable investment. Understanding these six commercial property types can help you make smarter investment decisions and also avoid costly mistakes. And if you're considering buying, selling, leasing, or financing commercial real estate in Katy and Fulshire, in Houston, or throughout Texas, the Viking Enterprise Team is here to help. And that is it for the day. Please visit my website, houstonrealestatebrokerage.com. You can schedule a consultation so that we can have a conversation, and I appreciate you watching. Take care.